All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus Jones here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to tonight's Franchise Factor training. This is going to be part two. We did part one last week, so if you missed the replay if you missed last week's training, hop on the replay. Go to the replay on that's posted on the YouTube channel. One Team, One Dream, and can you let me mute everybody? There you go. As you hop on here, make sure your microphones are muted so you don't disrupt the recording. But if you missed part one last week, it is posted on the One Team One Dream channel. There are four parts to the training, and so we go through each part, each week. So today is part two. And for those of you who don't know who I am, if there are any new members who are with us or you're watching the recording, welcome to the Green Gangs family. And I'm Marcus Jones, live in Las Vegas. I'm a diamond ambassador with Godasana and Ruby ambassador with Heart and Body Naturals. Been with the company for over 6 years and have generated a lot of money part time, way more than my job pays me. So I'm just one of the leaders here who is helping to, set you up for success with building your green organics businesses. And so, with that being said, let me find my PowerPoint so I can share that screen. And if you guys can see that, type one in the chat if you see my screen okay. Just want to make sure you guys are viewing the information. And let me just go to the chat really quickly. Awesome. All right. So we do this training every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we do this on Saturday nights because I believe in observing the Sabbath, which for me is Friday night sundown until Saturday evening sundown. So I don't do business between those hours. So we do the franchise factors on Saturday nights, and we do it every single Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific. 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and the website to go to is oneteam1dreamhangout.com. If a passcode is required, it's simply all lowercase go one team. All right. And we have an upcoming event in a little over 3 months, 6 months from now. It's in Nashville, Tennessee. We just concluded an event 2 weeks ago in Orlando, Florida. So who was in Orlando? And on a scale of 1 to 10, with one being it wasn't a good experience and 10 being best, how would you rate the Orlando event? Right? I know for me, I had a lot of fun, got a chance to meet a lot of our team members, and we really bonded and had a lot of good energy was there. We have a meet and greet on Friday night, and then Saturday was training all day, and then Sunday a group of us went to the Orlando Magic basketball game, and so had that was great. And so if you guys intend on attending the event in Nashville, it's the weekend of September 12th, 13th, and 14th. So that's a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. Sorry about that. And so tickets right now, the early bird tickets are only $40. So if you guys would like to purchase early bird tickets, reach out to myself or to Coach Will. We can send you the payment information for you to send the funds, okay, to Coach Will. I thought I saw iPhone. Let me see that. I don't know if he's on here tonight. But anyway, and we encourage you guys to attend at least one in-person event a year because that is where you are going to see your business truly take off and go to the next level. It happens every single time. From people who attend our in-person events, when they get back home, their businesses explode. Charlotte Whitaker, her daughter Kenya, and their group, good example. Charlotte crossed over $100,000 in commissions. Okay, after the Las Vegas event, which happened before the Orlando event. And we have several people who attended the Orlando event who are on their way to hitting the six-figure income mark. Okay, so this is why it's very important to attend at least one in-person event. And you have a little over 6 months to prepare to attend the Nashville event. Okay, so build your business, use your commissions to purchase your products so you can easily attend the event and not have money be a reason you can't attend. All right. And so this training is called Franchise Factor. We started this in 2021. It was initially called Six Steps, Six Figures. Myself, Coach Will, and a few other leaders got together, and we noticed those of us who had built successful businesses and had earned decent income. We're all doing some common things, and so we called it 6 steps to six figures. And as a result of that training, we made a commitment to change it to 7 steps to seven figures. The moment someone who follows this training earned seven figures in commissions from Green Organics. Okay. And so Coach Will was the one that accomplished it first. So we changed it to 7 steps to seven figures. And we've discovered with that training was a lot of information for people to absorb from one session. So we decided to break it up into four separate parts and operate it like a successful business franchise, similar to McDonald's. Even though I don't eat McDonald's, they still have a successful franchise system that sets their franchisees up to be successful. Okay, so that's why we changed it from 7 steps to seven figures to Franchise Factor, and we believe in having unified, duplicatable training systems. And what that means is something most people can learn and most people can do if they want to do it, and people can teach it. Okay, that's one of the lost arts of network marketing, is teaching people to teach people to teach people. Okay, so that's why you're here tonight, so you can learn information, you apply it to your business and build your business, and then when you sign people up, you teach them. Okay, we also have what's called sequential learning. Okay, we truly believe in not teaching information out of order. We focus on the seven network marketing skills that are described in GoPro by Eric Worre. And we do this starts on Sunday nights. We have another Zoom Monday, but Tuesday is more training. Wednesday with Cosonic is additional training. And then we're here on Saturdays. Okay. So we focus on sequential learning, and we focus on providing resources and repetition, because in this business, what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Okay. And all of the training you guys get, it doesn't cost any additional income, with the exception of when you attend our in-person events. You have to buy your ticket and arrange for your accommodations. All right. And the 70 percenters, the 3% and 27%, well, those are people who get involved with the network marketing business. And the 70 percenters are the people who they get involved, and they think they are going to get rich and earn a boatload of money without putting in any work. So they typically have the lottery ticket mentality, and most of the 7 percenters don't last more than about 90 days, right? Then the 3 percenters, those are the people who are the rock stars in the industry. They'll be successful wherever they go. Okay. And they typically are the ones that do all the training. Everything's about them. They're the ones up on stage wearing the nice suits or the nice clothes and the jewelry, right? Being flashy, and people follow them from company to company to company. But the 3 percenters aren't duplicatable. Okay. You can't duplicate them. Okay. And people that follow them rarely, if ever, have the same success they have. Okay, because they're really charismatic. And then the 27 percenters, those are the people who are with us with Green Organics. You guys who are on this Zoom tonight, or if you're watching the replay, we're in the 27%. Okay, because we focus on getting in, okay, plugging in, and staying in. Okay, and so that's what we do here with Green Organics, both Golden Sound and HBN. Now, as far as what we teach here, right? We know there are people who have their own teams, and people are moving to either HBN or Go to Sound or both, and they may have their own way of building their business. Okay. And so we don't want to step on anybody's toes. So if you are connected with someone, your sponsor or your support team, that's teaching you something different, that doesn't go along with what we teach here, ignore us. And if it's working for you, listen to them. Okay, we have a team in North Dakota. If you guys have been looking at the leaderboard, they have their own way of doing things. Okay, and they are blowing up the leaderboards. Okay, however, if you are with the business and what you're learning from your sponsor isn't working, and you're not having success you thought you would have, feel free to attend our trainings and plug into what we're teaching. Okay, because we truly do believe in teaching and having a system that most people can do if they want to do it. And system means save you some time, energy, and money. All right. And and who we are, Green Organics, that's our parent company. They're the company that pays our commissions. Okay. And so when you receive any deposits, they come from Green Organics. When your credit card is charged for your purchase, it's going to show Green Organics as the company that made the charge. All right. But our value is the fact that we have products here that are combined with a very aggressive pay plan. I like to call the pay plan fair, aggressive, and balanced. Okay, it's FAB, and we have Goldasana, which is the personal care division of Green Organics. So there's tooth powder. People brush their teeth at least once a day. I'm hoping. There's soap bars and or hair and body bars. People bathe and wash their hair occasionally. Then we have deodorant. We have three different deodorants, so people wear deodorants. Okay, and then we have essential oils and the hair serum and the skincare product, and black seed oil is an essential oil. Okay, and so primarily we have a non-consumable products. We have topical products, aromatherapy, and Heart by Naturals is a superfoods and supplements division of Green Organics. Okay, so we have what over 200 products with HBN, and more are on the way with both companies. And what's impressive is in 2023, Art by Naturals paid out over $31.4 million in commissions to its consultants, and 6% of HBM members are participating in the pay plan. So that means that $31.4 million that was paid out, it was paid out to only 6% of his reps, because 94% of HBN customers, all right, I mean, HBN members are customers. So they're not joining the company to get paid, right? They want these products because we have these products that truly do solve problems. Okay. And many of you on here have experiences using the products. I know Coach Seymour, reverse kidney damage, Gina, she came off of her diabetes medication. Miriam released 120 pounds, and after 44 years, right, she doesn't have allergies anymore. And is Lillian on here? Let me see if Lillian. I don't know if she's on here, but Lillian Corville in Louisiana, she came off of 75 medications. Okay, now of course, we don't make any medical claims, and we can't say our products diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease or health conditions, right? And also, we also don't make any type of income claims, right? Or look at my notes backwards. We don't make any income claims because we work hard, and we don't know if you're going to join us and work hard. So it's possible you might not earn any money. All right. So that is the green organic story. So this quote right here, I was on having to be on the internet before hopping on here, and this stood out to me today. This is it says, if you chase two rabbits, you will not catch either one. There's Lillian just hopping on now. All right. And what that means, with the internet, and social media, it's made it easier for people to try to build multiple businesses at the same time, right? And when I'm talking about businesses, I'm talking about network marketing businesses. Okay. And my notes got messed up, guys. Let me fix that. All right. So what I mean by that is this quote means, if you are trying to build two network marketing companies at the same time, with the exception of what we do here with Goldasana and HBN, they kind of tie into each other. One can be the leader company to the other. But if you're out there attempting to build two network marketing companies at the same time, you're not going to get rich with either one. Okay. Right. It's hard to build multiple businesses at the same time, and chasing two rabbits, you're not going to catch either one of them, and you're going to struggle. Okay, just wanted to remind you guys of that, and so that hopefully you're able to stay focused when it comes to building your business, so that you can be someone who is our next six-figure and possibly seven-figure income earner. Right. So that is the I think the last slide I had for that. So now we're about to transition to the actual training. So hopefully you guys have your notes. And so I'm going to read from mine. And so last week we covered part one. And so that was where we talked about creating the strong mental and emotional barriers to exit that are greater than the obstacles you have to overcome to win. So those are your 20 reasons why, your top four, and your picture collage. Then we talked about placing your appropriate initial order with both companies, depending on what your financial goals are. You want to be at a certain commissionable volume with HPN and a certain business volume with GoDasana if you want to move forward with your income. Okay. And then talked about doing auto ship, right? Just depends on what your goals are. And also getting think that that's it. And then we talked about the benefits. Okay, the SAT bonus would go to sign, star bonus, MRP points, the discount, all that kind of stuff with HPN. Now today we're going to talk about part two. Okay, so part two has lots of different points to cover tonight. So I'll try to go slow, but some of you guys have heard this information before, so it should be familiar. But if you're someone that's new, okay, if I need to repeat something, type in the comments and I will repeat it if it's something that's not clear or if you have any questions. So today we're talking about getting familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal, okay? And then we're also talking about building your belief. Okay, so there's only two topics, okay, but there's lots of subtopics today. So when it comes to getting familiar with the resources and tools at your disposal, when it comes to building your business, we're talking about your back office, okay, and your replicated websites. So this is part of, clicking on 3 links a day for your first 30 days. When you join, okay, you should be clicking on 3 links a day. Okay, log into your back office. Heart by Naturals has a lot more sections to click on compared to GoDasana. So clicking on 3 links a day with HPN is probably going to take you a month, right, to get through all that. And then you have your replicated websites. You definitely want to go and click on those, especially on the HPN side. If you go to join now on your hpnaturals.com side, there are 2 options for business builders to select to get active with the business. Okay, there's the good bundle, there's the better bundle, and then there's the best bundle. All right, so there's two different options on there. If you guys aren't familiar with that, I encourage you after this Zoom tonight, go to your hpnaturals.com site and just click around and you'll see it. Okay, so about three links a day, right? That's what you want to do, and that's part of our system. Okay, remember, step 1 is becoming a product of the product at 100 CV is recommended with HPN, and 100 BV is truly recommended with GoDasana if you want to get paid always with GoDasana. Okay, so let me see people. Let me read the comments. Somebody said something. What are they saying? Love how they had the PI, the product information pages, right, available next to the product as well for people to learn more about the products. Yes. All right. So anyway, so the first step, okay, in our system is placing your order. 100 commissionable volume and business volume is recommended on the first of the month. And then the second thing you're going to do is learn. You're going to do that by clicking on 3 links a day. Okay. And so those are the first 2 steps. Now, as far as your resources and tools, okay, there is a YouTube channel where most of the replays are posted there. It's the One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. So if you guys aren't subscribed to that channel, make sure you're subscribed to that, because that's where several other videos Coach Will mentions, I mentioned, they're posted there. Okay, so one video is on the top earner toolkit playlist. Okay, so go to the One Team One Dream YouTube channel, go to the top earner toolkit playlist. There's a video, it's about an hour and a half long. It's the new member orientation video. Okay, and so that's you want to watch that video when you sign new members up. That's where you want to direct them, is to the One Team One Dream YouTube channel, to the top earner toolkit playlist, and direct them to the new member orientation video. Okay, then after that, there are several videos that validate the network marketing profession. Okay, we are professional network marketers. Okay, so it's not an industry. Okay, health and wellness is an industry. Network marketing is a profession. Network marketing is a business model to move products, goods, and services. You have retail sales, you have online sales, you have wholesale, you have direct sales, And then you have network marketing. That's what we do. Okay, we build a network of customers and business builders to put ourselves in a position to where we are earning large long-term residual income. Okay, so one video on there is called "The Perfect Business" by Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, that's one of our top three. The next one is "Brilliant Compensation" by Tim Sales. Okay, that's probably my second favorite one because that one is about 28 minutes long and it gives a call to action at the end. Okay, so it tells the viewer what to do at the end of the video. Next one is more of a documentary, Rise of the Entrepreneur by Eric Worre. And then there's also Why Network Marketing with Tony Robbins. Okay. Then there's Professor Charles King explains network marketing. Top of comments, Harry Dent talks network marketing. Four things successful network marketers do, network marketing professionals do. And then my favorite video is Band Class parts 1 and 2. Okay, that's about 16 minutes long. It's made by Mark Yarnell, right? And I like sending that video to people who don't know what network marketing is. Okay, so that video explains the network marketing business model and has a call to action at the end. And then the final video is the welcome to GoDasana video. That's the 92-second video that you guys can share to expose people to the GoDasana business opportunity. Okay, so anyone have any questions about the Top Earner Toolkit playlist? If you do, raise your hand or type one in the comment or type your question in the chat, and we'll answer that. We good? All right. So another resource is going to be your plugged in support team. So one of the things you're going to be accustomed to hearing here is support team and success team, right? We don't believe in using upline for your sponsor or people who are above you in your genealogy, and we don't like using downline as far as people you enroll and people beneath you in your genealogy. You have your support team is your sponsor and people who may be above you in your genealogy, and your downline is your success team. Okay, because you have to be the support person for your members to be successful. Okay, so we don't use downline and upline here. So, but your most valuable resource is going to be your plugged in support team. Now we realize there are several people who join us who are orphans, okay, because of the internet and people promoting, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 different opportunities. They can't support, okay, and so people reach out and need help, and we're not going to turn anyone away. Our motto truly is one team, one dream, okay, and so your plug-in support team might not be the person that signed you up. Okay, I know there's people on here like Coach Seymour. Yeah, I don't know if his sponsor is still active. My sponsor was terminated back in 2021. Okay, and so a lot of times your sponsor or won't will not be your plugged in support team, and your sponsor may still be here, but they might not be plugged in. Okay, so that's why it's important to reach out and connect with someone that's plugged in that can help you get the information you need to know. All right, and so that right there that talks about getting familiar with your resources and tools at your disposal. New support team member is Kim now. Yeah. Coach Seymour's new support person is Kimberly Wilkins. And matter of fact, none of us will probably be here if Kimberly Wilkins didn't say yes to the opportunity because we all joined after her. Okay. So now we're going to talk about building your belief. Okay, so there's several core beliefs, okay, that are important for you to know. So the first one is building your belief in the industry, in the profession of network marketing. Okay, and so the way you build your belief are by audiobooks. There's GoPro. Okay, there's icebreakers, and there's 4 color personalities. So those are the 3 audiobooks we recommend. There are more. Matter of fact, most of the Tom Big Al Schreider books are amazing. Okay. And then we have books, okay, paper book, regular paperback books. I'm trying to find mine. Mine are all over here. So GoPro. I'm trying to find icebreakers are somewhere on my desk. Icebreakers is right here. And then four color personalities is somewhere buried. Oh, here it is. The four color personalities, right? These are all blurred out, but these are the paperback books. For me, I'm not an audiobook person. I like to touch my books so I can highlight them and fold pages, make notes, and refer to them when I need to. But the paperback books are GoPro icebreakers and also four color personalities. Because I work at home, I have the luxury of being able to, do a lot of personal development, right, and read books. Next are videos. Okay, so I share some of the videos that are in the Top Earner toolkit, so you guys can refer to those. And then the training. So we have our trainings on Sundays. We have training on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, and then on Saturday nights. So we have 4 nights of training. Sometimes there may be an impromptu training thrown in there. I know Coach Kimberly, she does different trainings when she has time. And so we have different trainings you can attend, and we have our in-person events. Okay, those right there are going to be probably your most valuable resource as far as training is attending an event in person. Okay, and so those are how you build your belief in the health and wellness industry and in the network marketing profession. Okay, so those industry validation videos, those are good for you to watch. Okay, to help build your belief in the business model of network marketing. And I can tell people don't believe, people who may not have full belief, those typically are the ones that are working multiple network marketing companies, right? And so if you truly believe in network marketing, you get with one company, build it, okay, build your income up and introduce other people to it. Because working on multiple companies, you're teaching your when you sign people up, you're someone working multiple companies. You're teaching the people you signed up how to do MLM. It's not by building multiple companies at the same time. All right. And so, as far as you building your next belief is in the company. All right. Who knows what 2 things the company is responsible for doing? There's only 2 things GoldSign and HBN are responsible for doing. And they've always done these on time. Thank you, Jessica. Shipping for products, right? And paying commissions. That's all the company is responsible for doing. Okay. And so when it comes to building, thank you guys, to Belinda, Richard, Merrill, thank you guys. So as far as building your belief in the company, first off, you need to build your belief in the leadership. We're not talking about your sponsor. We're talking about the owner, right? The CEO, Paul Scarcella. Okay, she's our founder. She's our CEO. As far as we know, she's the only female owner of 2 MLMs, Golden Sign and HBN. Okay, and one of the reasons our formulator, Alexander Brighton, sold her formulations to Paula was because she was a woman and she knows women MLM owners typically don't operate like men, right? Men have a lack of compassion. Men typically don't care about people. It's all about the dollar, right? Paula was already wealthy when she retired from network marketing, and she created these companies to help the average person be successful here. So Alexandra recognized that Paula wouldn't be the one to cut back on the quality of the products just to increase profits, right? If there are ingredients out there that require us to pay more money for those ingredients, we'll pay it, right? Because there's no investors here, right? There's no one else. There's no other people involved other than Paula and her husband Ben. Okay. And so that takes us to the formulator, Alexandra Brighton. So I encourage you guys to look her up. And she has experience in this industry, guys. She took 2 other companies to $1 billion companies because of her formulations. Okay. And so and Golden Sign and HBN are going to be the third and fourth. So I'll say HBN first. I think HBN. Well, we'll just say Green Organics. Green Organics is going to be the third company that hits the $1 billion milestone because of Alexandra's formulations. The reason why our products are so effective is because of the relationships both Paula and Alexandra have with the people that provide the ingredients. Okay, we get first harvest rights. Okay, so that means when these growers are growing their crops or their flowers or plants for our products, they contact us first and let us know, hey, once this is ready, do you want to buy it? Okay. And if the crop is up to par, we'll buy it. Everyone else gets whatever's left. And we also don't white label our products because we manufacture all of our own products. All of our ingredients are manufactured in our warehouse in Cincinnati, Ohio. Right. Next, you build your belief, and we talked about that. The company only needs to ship products and pay commissions. Back office and the websites you get for free, that's all extra, right? There's companies out there that charge you to have access to the back office. They charge you for those websites, right? For that marketing tool. They charge you for the email tool, right? So you get all that. And next, you want to build your belief in the pay plan. All right. So as far as building belief in the pay plan, what is the number one way to build your belief in it? For those of you who have been attending these for the past few years, right? And so you build your belief by Jessica says by earning in it, and and Belinda get commissions, Katrina earn, you build your belief in this pay plan by earning in it, right? You make some money, you're going to learn this pay plan because once those commissions post, you are going to want to go and look at the pay plan and make sure those percentages or that dollar matches up, okay, with what the pay plan says. Okay, many people they believe they need to know every single thing about the company. They need to have the pay plan memorized, okay, before they take action, right? And I'll just share my story. I joined HBN on February 4th, 2019. I signed up for free. Okay. And I read on their website where it says you can earn commissions without making a purchase. I didn't know much about the company. I saw the products look pretty good. I started sharing HBN on Facebook on February 5th, 2019. My message was this: you can join, it's free to join, no purchase necessary to get paid. That was my message for about 6 months, right? So I joined February 4th, February 5th. I began promoting HBN just like that. Free to join, no purchase necessary. Would I take that approach again? Probably not. But February 6th, I got paid commissions. I didn't make any purchase until February 7th. All right. And so that showed me, this this company pays commissions. And when I saw my commissions posting back office, I went to the pay plan to find out how I received 20% commissions. Okay. And that is what's prompted me to learn the pay plan, was because I wanted to make sure I was getting paid right. Just like your job, when you receive your pay stub from your job, you trust your employer is going to pay you for whatever hours you work. But you look at you when you get that pay stub, I'm sure you look at it and make sure everything is right. Okay, same thing here with HBN and with Go Dasana. All right, so the next where we at? The next Okay, so my notes got jacked up. Let me turn my notes over. All right, so you build your belief in the pay plan by earning in the pay plan. So the benefits with HBN, there are a lot. Okay, you have the auto delivery discount, which is 5%. Okay, so 5% of the volume, you place an optional auto delivery order, the company's going to knock off 5% from the volume from that price. And then you have your member reward points with HBN. You receive up to 30% cash back. We have the Try Me product. When you do a 100 CV order with HBN, the company sends you a free product. This month's product is the Purge Tonic. Who on here have received their Purge Tonic? I need to do my dose tonight, right? And then additionally, you have wholesale pricing. Hey, Lillian, thank you. Or you also qualify for the secret sauce to the pay plan is a star bonus, right? I Before I logged on here today, I received two more star bonuses today. One was for $100, one was for $150. Okay, that's what $250 before I even logged on to my back office today, minimum. But the star bonus, that right there is the secret sauce to the HPN pay plan. That's why you want to be at 100 CV if you're building the business and you want to maximize your income, because you can receive multiple star bonuses. Who received the star bonus this month? This is what, the eighth of the month. How many people have received at least one star bonus, and how much? Was it $50, $75? Was it 100, 150, or 200? And so it's amazing. That right there is Pat. My job. So I met with my VP yesterday. It's performance review time. So did my review, and he said, "Hey, guess what, Marcus? We're giving you $1,000 raise." I'm like, "Okay." And I'm pretty high up on the pay plan. I'm on the pay scale with my professional job, and so they slow down your income as you get to the top of the pay scale. But and $1,000 a year raise, I appreciate it, but I make more than that in a single day here. Right? And a lot of it is because of the star bonuses and the binary bonuses. All right, so which takes us to the next benefit is qualifying for for the highest binary commissions once you reach executive. Now see, so far Marion got 50, Lillian got 50 and 75, Coach Seymour got 50 and 250 and 175. That adds up. That's residual income. Okay. And then the next thing, once you hit executive, right, you become binary qualified. So if you are less than 100 CV with HBN, your binary commissions will be $8, $8, right? And so you have one more. If you're at 99 CV and you receive a binary commission, it's $8. Right? Now you're at 100 CV or more, your binary commissions will be $24 each time you cycle in the binary. There's people who have received at least 100 binary commissions in a month. That's $2,400 a month, right? I've had as many as 750 25 binary commissions in a single month. So that adds up. That money adds up fast. Then you also qualify for the binary matching commissions. You also qualify for the weekly rank bonus, and if depending on your rank. Okay, so those are some benefits with HBN. Once you hit Pearl, you qualify to receive a weekly lifestyle bonus, and you also can qualify to be on the top stellar leaderboard, and that bonus is $100 up to $1,000. Additionally, you qualify for the fast star bonus. Okay, at 100 CV, you qualify for 30% fast start bonuses. Okay, not 10% or 20%. It's 30%. So it's no longer necessary to purchase a value pack. You simply are active at 100 CV. So you don't have to pay $400 like I did in 2019 to qualify for 30% fast start commissions. Okay, our free members, they qualify for 10% fast start. People with less than 100 CV qualify for 20% fast start bonuses. People at 100 CV qualify for 30% first level, and 3% second level, and 2% third level. Okay, so for those of you who are under 100 CV with HBN, you're leaving money on the table, right? And so with GoToSana, build your belief in the pay plan with GoToSana by learning in it. Benefits are the MRP points up to 30%. Retail commissions are forever. So you can qualify for a forever retail commissions of 25% from each customer you sign up. All right. And so the reason why you want to be at least 50 BV with GoToSana is because you will qualify to receive the 25% commission from the full volume of the purchase. If you're less than 50 BV with GoToSana and someone places a 100 BV order and you're under 50 BV, you're going to receive whatever your 25% is going to be based upon your volume. So a lot of people, well, several people at 5 BV would GoToSana. They have people placing 100 BV orders. They're getting paid only $1.25 when they could be paid $25. Right? So this is the reason why we encourage people to either be at 50 BV or 100 BV would go to Sana because of the commissions, the matrix match, the community revenue bonus that's paid on Mondays, the community revenue matching bonus, the revenue sharing pool, and the share and tell bonus. So we'll go to Sana if you're at 50 BV or more. You can qualify down to 4 levels for in the share and tell bonus program, which is like the star bonus with HBN. Okay, there's $20 on the first level, 30 on the second level, 50 on the third level, $100 on the fourth level. Now, if you want to get that fifth level SAT bonus with Go to Sana, you have to be at 100 BV or more. That's going to pay you $150. Okay. So that right there is residual income. Who on here has received at least one SAT bonus from Gold to Sana this month? Not in your life, but for the month we're on the 8th of the month. Many people have received. Seymour has received his. I've received several this month, and I'm at 100 CV. So I'm just have a couple more people to fill out that fifth level in the SAT grid. Then I receive $150. That's passive income. And then you also can qualify for the top seller bonus if you are on the leaderboards. All right. So building your belief in the company is great. Next, you want to build your belief in the products. Okay. And our products, they come with a pure plant promise, right? They're organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free. The HBN products, keto friendly. Nothing is added to them. Nothing is taken from them. Okay, when they go through the production process, and they're minimally processed. Okay, and we're really focused on outcomes and results here. Okay, and for those of you who have any experience using the products, what type of experiences have you had? I know Natasha, I think, is down 26 pounds in what 3 months. 27 now, 27 pounds, right? About 3 months. So there's people, that have some great stories from you using these products. All right. And so we are really focused on outcomes and results. That's the reason why over 90% of our members are customers. And Lillian's down 10 pounds this month. All right. So that's how the products work, okay? Because we have customers that keep buying the products every month without even earning commissions, even though they could. Okay, Coach Seymour's down 13 pounds since Orlando, right? That was what, less than 2 weeks. Okay. All right. So then you build your belief in yourself. Okay. And how you do that, you have your 20 reasons why you want to be successful, and you have your top four. Additionally, you're going to focus on working on your mindset and your skill sets. Okay. And you do that by listening to the audio books, you read the books. Okay. You watch videos on YouTube. It has a lot of mindset and skill set development books. You watch the replays of all the trainings we have, and then you also attend the trainings. That's going to help develop you and develop your mindset and also your skill sets. All right. All right. So next, I'm almost done. Shoot. All right, so almost done. So next, you build your belief in the method you use to build your business. Right there are 1,000 ways to build your business. Okay, and we're not here to tell you which way to do. You build your business based upon what works for you. Coach Seymour, he builds his business primarily with following the hot market strategy. Okay, he very rarely has to go to the cold market. It's either hot market, and people get on his warm market list because he's very good at developing relationships with people, especially offline. Okay, but the method online is one way to build it. To me, because I use berberine, and it definitely gives me energy, and I feel better. Yeah, Tamika, you get the energy from the fermented nutritional yeast, which has B12. B12 gives you energy, so that's why you have it from the berberine. But as far as your method you use to build a business, there's online, right? When I talk about online, I'm talking about social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. What else? Just whatever platforms you want to use. In person, right? There are people who are really good with in person. Coach Will has earned almost $2 million, right? Rarely posts about his business on Facebook, right? But very good offline. He knows how to do online, but his sweet spot is in person. Okay. People wear buttons. Okay. Know that earn extra $200 a month, right? Those buttons like that, get paid to drink coffee. Different buttons. People wear those. People wear t-shirts. I wear t-shirts. I go to the gym. I'm out. People like seeing my shirts. They see this shirt. I'm a millionaire on paper. They would say, "Hey, I like to be a millionaire." That will lead to a conversation. Well, hey, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you said that. Do you keep your options open when it comes to making extra money? Stuff like that, right? That just creates conversations for people who like wearing t-shirts. So if you're somebody who doesn't like talking to people in person, you probably don't want to wear buttons, and you probably don't want to wear t-shirts, right? Because the right person at the right time in their life, they're going to ask you about your button or your t-shirt. Okay, you can use drop cards, you can use your car advertising. I use my back window on my vehicle, has some information on there. Coach Seymour uses his. Jessica has things she uses on her car. So there's just believe in the method you're using to build your business, okay, and stick with that. Okay, and that's now as you get good at one method, then start adding the other ones in there, okay. And so don't feel like you have to be all over the place, trying to build your business. Get good at one, and then add the other ones, okay. But build that belief. And the last belief is you need to believe that you actually are helping people. Okay, we're not doing something to people, right? Many people have the mind mentality that we are doing something to people by asking them to buy a product. No, we're here trying to do something for people, right? There's people out here struggling, right? People struggling financially. People can't afford to pay for eggs, right? I went to the store the other day. 6 eggs were $8. Well, $6.99. I think it was $7 for 6 eggs, right? And I see people posting on Facebook and social media complaining about the price of eggs. So that means they need to get their income up. Okay. And people definitely struggling with their health. And we have solutions to those problems. So believe that, we're doing something for people and not to anyone. All right, guys. So that concludes today this portion of the training. I think I may have some more stuff to share. Let me change my screen really quickly before we conclude tonight. Where's my Zoom at? I find my share button. And so I always like showing this slide. Let me know if you guys can see the slideshow. This one. So because we have of the advent of the internet and it's so easy to join companies, right? We just like to just have this illustration just to show people what it will look like their first 5 years with us. Okay, so the columns are your years, the red arrows are how much time you spend working on the business, the dollar symbols is the income you're going to earn. Okay, so year one, you're new. Okay, so you're learning some things, you're going to your back office, you're attending the trainings, you're sharing the opportunity and product with people. You probably not getting a lot of yeses. So your income is not going to be a lot in most cases. But year two, right? You've been plugged in, and you are becoming more of a professional, and you're getting more yeses. Your income goes up in year two. Year three, you're getting pretty good. You're having more people telling you yes. Your mindset and skill set, right, is getting pretty strong. Income goes up more in year three. Year four, you are a professional, right? You are probably rarely on the leaderboard now. And you have some duplication happening because other people you're signing up, they're not just customers. Some of them are building a business. So you're seeing your residual income increase in year four. Year five, right? You are, still building the business. Now you can be more picky about who you work with. All right. Everyone may not qualify to work with you, right? So you're not signing up everybody, but you have lots of duplication happening. Some people may even outrank you, which is fair, and your income goes up more. So what happens though? People get to about what they earn about $50,000, right? They get to about year two or year three, and they believe this success is because of them, not because of the system, and they get distracted. So they go join some other company, and what happens, guys, is these people they lose some things, right? Number one, they lose their credibility with people that are in the network because one day they were saying ASPN and GoDasana was the best. Now their new company is the best. They also lose their income. Okay. Additionally, okay, they go back to year one with the new company. And those people who do that typically every 1 to 2 years, they go from company to company to company and they always start over, go back to year one, which prevents them from creating that large long-term residual income, which is what most of us want, right? Nobody wants to continue trading time for money, right, or a paycheck. We want passive income coming in, right? So don't be the person that is always starting over every year, right? And so um, if you're on Facebook, these are groups you want to join. We have one group that's for only consultants and influencers. That's the Greener Gangs Family Influencer and Consultant Training Group. That's not for prospects. So don't add any guests to that group. You can add your guests to the other three groups. We have the Greener Gangs Family Testimonials and Information Group. We have the GoDasana Testimonials and Information Group, which is only for GoDasana products. And then we have the Drink to Drop Weight Warriors group. So that group right there is focused on the weight release products. Okay. If you guys haven't tried Holy Basil Tea, Soursop Tea, or the Tulsi Trim Tea, you guys got to get it. Right. Those are some amazing combination of products there. All right, and these are YouTube channels you want to subscribe to. So the One Team, One Dream channel, that's where most of the videos are posted there as far as replays, and you can share those links with team members and prospects. Coach Will always posts some good content on his YouTube channel. Coach Sonic posts some of the replays from his training on his channel, and then Tina Huerman, Coach Tina is our detox diva. So all of the detox divas calls or Zooms are posted on her channel. Okay, so those are the 4 YouTube channels you want to subscribe to. One Team, One Dream channel, Will Zanders, just like it looks on the screen, Sonic Jones, okay, and then Tina Huerman. All right. And now we like to say, be plugged into a proven system 5 years from now, right? So we like to say, get in, plug in, stay in. So our system starts on Sunday. Training, leadership development training. I think this one was going to be part 3 of the ways to increase your income. So that's with Coach Will. And then Monday night we have a open Zoom where people can hop on and share testimonials and ask questions. Okay, we go for about an hour. That's a great session. Tuesday nights, more leadership development training. So that should be part number 4 of Coach Will's 8-part series. Wednesday night, Coach's Corner with Coach Sonic. Thursdays, where we have the information and business building sessions. So Detox Divas is first, followed by the combined opportunity overview. And then Saturdays, we're back here. All right. So this is the weekly schedule. So we have something booked every day except Fridays. Right. So just want to see you guys be successful here. All right, guys. So I think that's all I have for tonight. I will continue recording. Does anyone have anything they like to share before we wrap this up tonight? You can raise your hand, and so we can have you unmute yourself, or if you have a question. Hey, Coach Seymour.
Hi, Coach. Just want to drop a little tip. And this actually was something that I saw today online while I was, going through, and it actually resonated with me. And what it stated was, when life gives you 100 reasons to break down and cry, show life that you have 1,000,000 reasons to smile, laugh, and stay strong. And as most of you know, for the last 2 months, I've been going through quite a bit. And that could have took me down to where I would have stopped my business, because normally I get real depressed during these 2 months. And then this month was just worse. But when I read this, it really touched my heart, because even though I'm going through all of that, it didn't stop me. I kept pushing. And then being on these calls and listening to Coach Sonic talking about pushing through no matter what the situation, watching him come to Orlando in the situation, in the pain that he was in, and still was up there pushing through. watching Coach Charlotte and her family, what they went through, and they still pushed through. This really touched my heart, and it's like, you know what, Seymour, you got to get up. And even talking to you, Coach, when I was going through with my brother-in-law, something you said to me, just think of the good things, think of the great parts, and keep going. Don't stop. Don't let that bring you down. This to see this morning was like a light bulb went off for me, because it was like, yes, I'm going through this. Yes, it's hard, but what we do, we help people with what the products we have. It helps people. So to read that was like, you know what? I got a million reasons why I need to keep smiling, why I need to stay happy, why I need to stay strong. Because I got to stay strong for my kids. I got to stay strong for my grandkids, you know? So if you're going through some stuff, guys, don't let that stop you and slow you down from doing what we do with the Green Organics Company, because we're out there helping people, you know? So just wanted to drop that in there and let everybody know that, look, stay strong, keep smiling, and look forward.
All right. Hey, thank you, Coach Seymour. Yes, stay strong. We know, life happens, right? But however, you have to keep moving forward. I mean, when I was in that car accident, I almost died, and I remember laying in the hospital bed, and I'm sitting there recruiting and trying to recruit the nurses. With had a brain injury, I couldn't walk, and but I had my phone, right, and so, and so I'm in there, sharing information about HBN while I'm in the hospital bed, because I could control what happened to me. The only thing I could control was my response, right? And so, and people need what we have to offer, and so always find a way to push through and keep going forward. So, but thanks for sharing that, Seymour. And let me say, hey, Gina. Gina's up next, and then Randy's after her. You should be able to unmute yourself, Gina.
Good evening, family. How's everyone doing? I hope well. I'm going to tell y'all a short story about me and how I got started. I was 25 years old in Panama, and I discovered I was allergic to the country. I developed chronic asthma 3 months in. And when I tell you chronic, that means I was in and out of the hospital. I had to make a decision every day once I got down to my car, go to work or go to the hospital. Well, me and Carolyn was in high school together. She ran track. I pretended to run track. But at any rate, Carolyn came to me. She knew about my condition. I had helped her a couple times with some family things. And she knew I was just struggling with this asthma. So she said, well, Gina, I want to talk to you about something. And I said, great, come on by. And Carolyn started talking about these great products. She couldn't even finish what she was telling me. And I said, where do I get started? What do I take first? Because I knew I needed a change in my life. I was dependent on steroids, not just steroids, a high dose of steroids. At the time that Carolyn was talking to me, I was on 60 milligrams of prednisone a day. I was dealing with the asthma, allergic rhinitis, sinusitis, diabetes, osteoporosis, osteopenia, herniated disc in my neck, and gastro issues that was out of this world. So I got started immediately. Carolyn said, can you get started with the 100 CV? I said, sure. Because in my mind, I was sacrificing whatever I needed to sacrifice to do that 100 CV. We did the 100 CV. Lo and behold, she gave me the $25 gift code. And guess what? The CVs ended up being 88 instead of 100. But that's so it's okay. Lesson learned. So the following month, I had my auto ship 100 CV. Then I got into my back office. You guys, that is an amazing place. But let me tell you, when I came on to my first meeting with Coach Marcus, you want to talk about immediate acceptance into a family. This is a family of business builders. You are connected, and you can reach out to any one of these family members in any state or location they are in. I can't stress that enough, because I always, for the first couple of months, almost a year, when I came on to talk, which wasn't very often because I was kind of sort of shy a little bit, But now, as you can see, I got the gift of gab. I want to stress to you guys, we are a family. There's no question concerning the business that has a limitation on whomever you choose to talk to. Our leadership is above reproach. And we have growing leaders that are above reproach. You guys are associated with a best organization to help you grow and become a six-figure earner. Just like it's always said, never give up, don't quit, push your way through. If you got a question, ask it. I think I'm a slow crawler. I think I'm a slow roller. But you know what? I'm still rolling. I hit 3,000. My first 1,000, I didn't know how I hit it. I had no idea. Carolyn couldn't explain it to me. I kept listening to the pay plan. I just did not get it. How in the world did I hit $1,000? To this day, I don't know how I did it, but I got a better understanding as to how I did it. But now I just keep on keeping on. I'm in an area where people are just so suspicious. You know, they don't believe anything. You can show them this, that, and the third. You can preach them that how the products work. They can try it, but they still rather you give them the products than for them to buy their own. Does that make you want to quit? Some people, but not me. I keep going for every yes, no, or maybe. I keep going. I haven't hit the rank that I want to hit, but I'm not worried about a rank. I just want to maintain my 100 BV and CV and go to Sonic HBN. And when I get a customer, I'm happy. When I get a customer with staying power, I'm happy. But you guys, I'm not going to beat you upside your head. I can tell you this, the products work. I have come off of 44 medications down to 4. And these 4 medications is specifically for the asthma, allergic rhinitis, sinusitis, and all allergy stuff because I'm a peculiar person when it comes to allergic rhinitis. I can be doing great 1 minute. I can use the same dish detergent, same washing detergent, and then before you know it, bam, I'm having an allergic reaction to it. I don't do Wendy's anymore because I had an allergic reaction to one of their products. And when I have allergic reaction, it's really serious, guys. I can get choked off my own saliva. I can get choked off of a conversation. But thanks to these products, I have my I Can Breathe 8 oils that allow me to sleep at night. I could be up 3 days in a row with only an hour and 40 minutes of sleep. That's not good. But I love the Vitality. The Vitality has taken me completely off all gastro medications, all of them. My doctor said, well, Gina, we need to give you some Ozempic, the just in case medication, just in case you have a stroke, just in case you have a heart attack, just in case you have bleeding in your stool, just in case you have a blockage in your intestine. I don't believe in just in case. I believe in Jesus. I believe in these products. I believe in our leadership and I believe in our team members. And coach, I got to get for Gab. So, I got to cut myself off. But you guys, get in, stay in, plug in, remain connected. We have awesome leadership. We have awesome team members and family members. We definitely have awesome and dynamic products. And if you're not planning to go to Tennessee, plan to go. Sacrifice what you need to sacrifice. Get your ticket. I don't know if we still have early tickets for $40, but even if they go up, they're still going to be less than $100. Get your ticket. Make your plans for your travel and your stay. Get there. That's all I got, Coach.
All right, Jen, thank you for sharing all those kind words. Appreciate the compliment. It's been great connecting with you. And I remember the first time we met, I think was in Tennessee, or no, in Atlanta.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, it was Tennessee, yeah, Tennessee. I
Yeah.
remember having breakfast downstairs in Tennessee with you and Carolyn every morning while we were there. So love your story. But thank you for sharing that. And like you said, get your ticket, right? It's for $40. So it's not breaking the bank. All right. Hey, Randy, I see you have your hand raised, sir. You can go ahead and
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
yes, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. I was just want to appreciate and just kind of reemphasize what Gina said. but I was talking to a gentleman, and we were talking, and a gentleman like Coach Seymour, and I told this guy that I have to. Coach Seymour is right here. He's in Saginaw. I'm in Fort Worth, but to have a gold mine and a guy that is so, in my opinion, so great in the company, and not to be taking advantage of it and spending time with him. And I told Coach that I'm going to do that more, but I just want to tell everybody in the company, I mean, from now on, I'm going to start spending time, and I'm tell Coach Seymour, and because Coach Seymour is, I mean, it's too hard to have a person around here that is so, great in the business and not take advantage of it. And I don't want to get like Gina and have the gift of gab. That's all I have to say, Coach.
All right, Randy, thank you. I think I know what you were saying. Like I've Coach Seymour, we're both Pittsburgh Steelers fans, and so he's one of the most selfless people I've worked with. I've learned a lot from him, just from his life and his background and some things he's done. And he's an excellent trainer. He spends a lot of time, especially in person, with people he's enrolled. And so one of the greatest gifts that you can do for Coach Seymour is go out there and build your business, right? You really want to show appreciation to him. It's not just showing up and getting trained. It's actually putting in the work and building the business. That right there is going to show that his training is effective, right? A lot of people attend trainings, okay, and they stay in constant learning mode, constant development mode, constant getting information mode, but never go out there and take action and build the business. I mean, I played football growing up, and for
Mm.
me to get on the football field, I had to listen to my coaches. Okay, I had to go out and practice, right, and demonstrate what my coaches told me how to do. All right, and eventually, I did that enough where I became good enough to where I got a scholarship that paid for my college. Okay, but I didn't just stay in practice mode without going out there and putting into action and telling my coach, "Hey, I want to catch that pass, coach. I want to get a scholarship, coach." But then I stay on the sideline, never go out there and put in the work. All right. That's what it's like with getting trained by all the trainers and never ever going out there and executing what you learn. Right. So not knowledge is great, but applied knowledge, that's where you're going to have your success. But thanks for sharing that, Randy. Appreciate that. All right. Anyone else have anything they want to share while we're here before we wrap this up? I think we're good. Hey, so I did record this. Usually I stop the recording, the post training discussion. I stop it. Oh, hey, Maren, go ahead, Maren.
Okay, I had to unmute. Um, I just wanted to say, if you all are not still taking advantage of the $7.95 mystery gifts, do that. I got 6 of them with my auto ship this month. And I'm about to do a live and show you guys, do an unboxing. These oils I wouldn't have picked for myself. Maybe would have, but kind of saw, as you look and shop, and like, oh wow, I wonder what that does. Oh, I wonder what that does. But you get your core things that you always get, but things you would want to have. I just got a shipment of products that I would want to have, but just never would get, because, I'm trying to make sure I get my auto ship and everything. And I'm just, the value, the $7.95, the value, it's a steal of a deal. If you all are not grabbing a few of those on your auto ship, just so that you can try out new things, because it's not going to be the same oils. It's going to be something different. I got, what is it? Healer's Heart. I got that. I got a bottle of Align, and I was thinking just a minute ago, I need to re-up on my Align. Well, I don't have to now because I have that. I mean, a couple of others too that I was like, oh wow, it was just, I'm serious. It's like a joy to open these up. It really is. But take advantage of those, and it's a great way to get somebody new to come in and say, hey, grab a couple of these. There's things that you may not pick for yourself, but you'll love what you get. It's like you're guaranteed to love what you get with those. So take advantage of those. Really do that. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, those are great. Those are great for yourself, but they're also great to send to people, right? So you can use the drop ship option in the back office, excuse me, and have those products delivered to people. I did that at Christmas time with my employees. I sent them all, the mystery oils, and they all loved them. And so, but thanks for that reminder. And also, people can get active, for $8 buying either a deodorant stick, or they can buy one of the mystery oils, which minimum they're valued at what, at least $27, $28, and they're getting that for $8 with shipping and everything. Is under $15. So that's a great tool to use. But thank you, Mariam, for sharing that. All right, anyone else want to have anything they want to share before we wrap this up? And we extended the recording after the training part because we understand some people aren't able to attend these every Saturday night, so don't want people to miss out on the extra comments that are shared, from on this Zoom. But all right, guys. Hey, I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you. I will get the video processed and posted on the One Team One Dream YouTube channel, and then it will also be posted in the team groups on Facebook. But I appreciate everyone's time tonight. Thank you for the comments, Gina, Coach Seymour, and Miriam, and Randy, and all the comments in the chat. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is going to be part 3 with Coach Will, same Zoom channel. Turn your clocks ahead tonight, right? It's going to be what? We're going to quote be ahead 1 hour tomorrow. So be sure to turn your clocks ahead for those of you who observe daylight saving time. Like Arizona, unless it's the Navajo Nation, they don't observe daylight saving time. But make sure you guys account for that tonight. Go to bed early tonight so you don't lose that hour of sleep. All right, so you don't wake up dragging tomorrow. But we'll spring forward tomorrow, and then in the fall we fall back. All right, guys. So thank you guys for being here. But I will get the replay posted, and tune in tomorrow night with Coach Will. He's doing part 3 of the of what you need to learn to increase your income. So this is for anyone who hasn't reached the income level yet they desire, or if you have never created 6-figure earners from your genealogy, great Zoom to be on, right? But if you already made all the money you want, and you're doing okay financially, don't attend the Zoom. All right, but invite your team members to attend so they can be successful. All right, guys. So thank y'all for popping on. See you tomorrow night, and I'll get the replay posted soon. See you later. Bye.